Hello and welcome. This is Tips Tuesday. I'm Brian Kale. I'm with the Center Professional Coaching. We do career and executive coaching. And the topic for today is pocket tools. So, pocket tools, also called multi-tools, a little bit different topic than I usually take on, but it does tie to something I talked about last week around inflation and how to save money during times of high inflation. And you'll see why I'm saying that because a multi-tool, you can buy one tool and it will do several things. So in that sense, it's a cost-saving thing to have around, cost-saving tool. The other thing that's coming up here shortly is Valentine's Day. So if you know someone that likes to tinker, they like to fix things, this would be a really good gift for someone like that with Valentine's coming up. There's a couple specific items that I want to talk about and that I can recommend. The first one is a good introduction to the multi-tool world. And that one that I'm thinking of is by Gerber, and it's the Gerber Suspension NXT. Gerber makes several multi-tools. This one, cost-wise, right now on Amazon, it's about $30, $30. But it's a really good introduction to the multi-tool world. And I want to go through these attachments, these tools, pretty quickly to educate those that have not considered a multi-tool or don't know kind of what that's about. This is what it looks like folded up. When you unfold it, the main tool is a pliers. So it's a pliers grip, and then you also have a wire cutter toward the base. And it's a medium size, a little bit on the smaller size pliers, but it works for light duty for sure. And then the interesting things happen when you get to the other tools, which are accessed through the once you close it up on the outside of the tool. So I'm going to go through these kind of quickly. Starting on this side, we have a saw, small saw. And then the next tool coming up here is a can opener. And I think at the base here you also have a bottle opener. By the way, these tools lock in as you open them up, so they're secure. They're not going to go anywhere until you release them. Next tool we have up is a small, very small flathead screwdriver. Next tool up we have is a pretty handy one. So it's a pair of scissors. So you open this up and you can see the little scissors here. They're small, but they do work. I tested them. And then also to explain how to release these tools, there are tabs on either side of the tool, and you pull down on those, and then all your tools will fold back in like that. So moving to the other side, we have a small blade. It's not very big, it's a couple of inches, but it is sharp. Next tool we've got coming up is I call it medium-sized flathead screwdriver. Next tool up after that is a Phillips head screwdriver. Now it is kind of flattened, I think you can see that. But in a pinch, light duty, yeah, it'll take a Phillips head screw. And then the last item over here is again another saw. So those are all the tools. And again, to pull these back into the tool, you pull on these two tabs and then all your tools fold up. So positives on this particular tool, in my opinion, great introduction to the multi-tool world. It's got a high quality. You get a lifetime warranty with Gerber multi-tools, which is really nice. Downside, it has a blade, but as I showed you, the blade is pretty small, and it has scissors, which can be handy, but again, it's kind of small. So, there's some downsides to this particular Gerber multi-tool. Another tool I wanted to mention, so the Gerber is an American tool. So if you like supporting American products, that would be a good option. If you go to Amazon, there are many multi-tools. I mean, pages and pages and pages of multi-tools. One that I can recommend, I personally own, and it goes under a couple different names or brands. So Tools is one of the brands, and the other brand is Bibury, and that's Bibury. But this is another multi-tool, and this guy's a bigger dog here, you know. And the main tool again is a pliers, and a little bit bigger pliers. Decent quality. I would say good quality. I don't really have any issues with the quality of the build of this particular guy. Has everything that the Gerber NXT does, except a scissors. So if you can live without a scissors, it does have one really handy feature, and that is a bit holder. So again, this locks into place. All these, on this one also, the tools lock into place. But you've got a full-size bit holder, and they give you like 8 tools, I think it is, eight bits to use. But this is full size, and you can use the bit this way and kind of twist and turn this way, or if you like, you can release it and release it halfway, and then like do a 90-degree. So if you want to really really wrench in there and really torque in, then you can do this 90-degree option, and then again to fold the tool all the way back in. It's a lock system again, it folds down, and that's it. So this one is either Tools or Bibury on Amazon, and I think under Bibury, these things are selling for around $20, which, to me, that's a heck of a deal because the quality is really good. The tools are a little bit bigger. Plus you have this bit holder, and that's a game changer. That's great. So there's a couple of options for you for multi-tools. That's what I've got for this week. And again, the work that we do, it's in the area of career and executive coaching. So if you know someone that's looking at doing a job search or looking to explore that, we can certainly help with that. As I said in another video, I think 2024 is going to be probably the best year in the last 2 or 3 or 4 to do a job search. So appreciate if you keep us in mind for those needs. We also do executive coaching. So executives, managers that want to improve their leadership skills, we can help on those needs as well. So I appreciate your keeping us in mind. Hope everyone is having a great year so far, and I'll talk with you soon.